So guys, I have two requests. The first one is the audio of my phone is bad and I'm trying to make a video, but the audio is not too good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a caption on this video and I'm going to actually put the correct captions because it's going to be auto generated, right? So I'll have to edit it to make sure it is correct. So you guys will have to bear with me, just follow through with the captions. And secondly, I'm not at home. I'm in an empty classroom. I can't go home now. I am just done with work now, and before I get home, the sun might go down and the sun is actually my light. So I can't go home now. I have to make this video here, and there are a lot of background noises. But I hope my voice is louder and I hope you can hear me. If you can't hear me, just follow through with the captions and you will get what I have to say. Because what I need to say is very insightful. Just listen. Stability will take you far in life. You need stability in life. I'm trying to build my stability. But so one thing I've realized in my journey to being stable in my choices and my decisions is that stability is not static, right? It is dynamic. It's not just at a state. It fluctuates, it moves. So you have to keep on learning, keep on growing to actually come to an extent where you are stable in areas of your life and then you keep growing from there. You have a foundation, then you keep growing from there, right? So not having stability in life can be ruining your life because stability is the foundation at which you build your life. It's at the foundation at which you build your values. It's the foundation at which you build your choices from. It's the foundation at which you live your life. And if you're not stable, that means you are not consistent and you are not firm in decision making. You are feeling one thing today, tomorrow you feel a completely different thing. You are emotionally stable today, tomorrow you are unstable. You don't even know your mood. You don't even know the name of what you are feeling, right? So you have to build stability. That is one of the areas in which you should work on when you are trying to grow and become an adult. Hi guys, I am Chidera and you are welcome to this video. In this video, I want to talk on stability, building stability. You see, for me, there are different areas of life which you can build stability in. Your emotional state, your mental state, your physical state, your spiritual state, your financial state. You can build stability in all these areas. When you are stable in all these areas, then your life will go smoothly. In fact, you are going to be content and very happy with the kind of life you will be living because you are doing things you want to do. You are able to build boundaries. You are able to say no when you need to say no. You are able to build. You are able to do the things you want to do, the things that are right to do. Making decisions from a standpoint, from a solid foundation. So, for me, right, I think spiritual stability is the highest form of being stable. For me, if you are stable spiritually, then you can be stable in all the other areas of your life. If you know what it means to be stable spiritually, if you can build your character, you can know how to be content with the finances you have and keep building from there. You can know your emotional state, you can know what you are feeling if you are spiritually stable. If you are spiritually stable, right, if your stability spiritually is here, then the other areas of your life will also be here. Your emotional health, your mental health, everything will be here. Now, it doesn't just remain here. When your spiritual state starts growing, other states of your life starts coming up. And they just keep going up, they keep going up, they keep going up. One of the reasons you lack stability in life is because you had a very traumatic childhood. You don't know what it means to actually live a stable life. You had a very traumatic childhood where you were not doing things that you wanted to do. You were doing things with fear, with maybe you were unloved, you didn't know what to do. And people around you did not show you how to live life, did not inculcate values that can help you become stable. So you now lack stability because you don't know who you are. You're just there. You're not self-aware. You don't know anything about yourself. So you keep going with the waves. You keep going with talks, opinions, and doing things which you think is right, but it's not actually right. You just keep going. Stability can help you in life. It can help you reduce worry and anxiety because you're not thinking a lot about the future and you're not thinking about the past. You are in the moment. You are in the present moment. So stability can help you reduce worry, anxiety, and fear. It can also reduce comparison. You are not comparing yourself with other people. You know who you are, you know what you have, you know your abilities, and you know your weaknesses. So you're not comparing yourself with people that maybe also know who they are. You're on your own journey, and that is why you are going to be happy, because you know who you are. You know, actually know what you cannot do. You know your weaknesses, you know your faults, you know your flaws, and then you accept it the way it is, and then you keep working from there. So you reduce comparison, then you reduce competitiveness, because comparison breeds competitiveness. You compete when you compare yourself with people. You're going to have great sense of self-awareness if you are stable spiritually, which in turn increases self-esteem and self-confidence, and it's going to improve your relationship with others when you are stable, and you also have increased productivity. Stability is not a static state, it's a dynamic process that requires ongoing effort and adjustment. You see, it's not a static phase. It requires effort every day of your life. You keep building, you keep learning, you keep strengthening your boundaries, you keep strengthening your standards. Learn to say no when you need to say no. Learn to also sacrifice when you need to sacrifice and who you need to sacrifice for. So you keep building, you keep learning, you make mistakes, you forgive yourself, because that's also one of the characteristics of stability. Having stability, you will learn how to forgive yourself, and with that also learn to forgive others and build compassion. When you are spiritually stable, you will also know how to regulate yourself emotionally too. When you are spiritually stable, you will know how to regulate yourself emotionally. Your emotions will not be everywhere. You will know how to regulate yourself emotionally. You will know what you are feeling today, and you will know the name of that feeling, and then you're going to be able to sit with it, allow yourself feel, and deal with it, because you are stable. You know yourself, and then you know what you are feeling. If you don't know yourself, then you cannot know what you are feeling. You don't know what makes you sad. So if you are sad, you wouldn't even know that you are sad. Having stability in life lets you know yourself, and also lets you know what you are feeling, so you can actually deal with the feeling, how you intend to deal with it, how you are supposed to deal with it. Imagine you are angry at something, and then you start pushing blames, you start being aggressive towards others. You are angry with something, but you don't know that you're angry, and you don't even know that thing that you're angry with. But if you know yourself, if you know who you are, you would know that you are angry with something, and then you will deal with it accordingly, so that that phase can go, and then you know how to improve relationships, know how to deal with people. Your emotions will not be everywhere. You know how to deal and regulate with your emotions. When you are spiritually stable, creating balance in other areas of your life won't be hard too. When you are spiritually stable, you will know how to create balance in every area of your life. You're going to have inner peace. You will know how to create balance in your mental well-being. You will know how to create balance. You will know when to stop doing what you are doing. You will know how you are feeling at the moment, and you will know what causes it. You will know when to stop doing what is making you feel that a certain way. You will know what you're supposed to do. Your brain will not be clustered. You will know how you are feeling, and then you deal with it. Even in your finances, if you know your level financially, you will know how to cut your clothes according to your size. When you are stable spiritually, you will have inner peace. When you are stable spiritually, you will have inner peace. You will be peaceful. You will have this calm, and it's not going to be based on external forces. It's going to be connected to God. I'm a Christian, so when I have inner peace, it's because I've connected myself. I'm connected to God. So that is why I have inner peace. In the midst of chaos, you will not want to have you won't want to have what every other person has. You're going to be contented with what you have, and you also know how to let go of things. You have faith and trust and connect to a higher power. You will have faith and trust in God, and you will also be connected to God when you are stable spiritually, because God has a standard, right? Now, when you are stable spiritually, that's because you're connected to God and you are living according to His standard in life. Even when you fall short, you will know that He's a loving God and He's a compassionate God, and He's going to forgive you if you come to Him. So when you come to Him and He forgives you, you know you are forgiven, and then you will be stable. You won't have to start beating yourself up all the time. And then you also learn from that mistake, right? Learn and grow, and you are growing, becoming stable. You will be able to surrender and let go of attachments desires and expectations. Look, if you want to be stable and have inner peace spiritually, you're going to have to learn to let go. Now, when let go of, not just let go of things that disrupt your peace. You also know how to let go of those things you desire and you don't see them forthcoming. And you know that maybe it's not for you, but you desire them. You will know how to let go of those things. And you won't feel bad because you've let go of things you've long wanted, you've long desired. You actually feel peaceful, you actually feel inner peace. Maybe at the moment you are letting go, you're concluding in your head and your mind that you want to let go of these things. Maybe at that moment you'll feel down, but after that, the noise is too much, guys, please bear with me. But after that, you're going to have peace, you're going to have calmness, tranquility. After letting go of things that do not serve you. So when you are stable spiritually, this is one of the benefits of it. You're going to know how to let go of desires that you've long had and attachment, things that you've attached yourself to. Maybe emotionally, you've attached yourself to these things. You know how to let go of it. When you are stable spiritually, you will know how to have gratitude and appreciation for the things and the challenges that you have in life. Look, we also need to be grateful and appreciative of the challenges we have, because challenges are what makes us grow and what makes us learn. If you give me a man that has had no challenges in life, that have not had to think critically in trying to grow and defeat challenges, and I will tell you that he's still a boy. He's still a boy. He doesn't know anything, because what does he know? What does he know? He has not had to deal with anything himself. So what does he know? Things are what makes us grow. So in life, we also have to be appreciative and grateful for the challenges that we have, for things that comes our way. Because I saw a post, I saw this thing somewhere where someone said that God is not going to give you something that you're not able to carry. So every challenges that comes your way, you are going to know, you're able to defeat it and cross over. Now, if you shrink back and go back, then you won't cross over and you won't go. But you are actually able to defeat it. You are capable of doing anything. You have the strength of God. You have the joy of God in you. So you have to make do of what God has given you and challenge your challenges so you can grow. And we also have to be appreciative and grateful for life's blessings, because we've been blessed. As long as you are living, you are blessed. I might not have gone through what so many people have gone through, and maybe you're under the sound of my voice and you are like, what is this girl saying? How can I be blessed with all this trauma and all these struggles? As long as you are living, you'll be blessed. But if you are not blessed, then why are you not dead? Why are you not 6 feet under the ground? You are alive because God is not yet done with you. You are alive because you are not yet done in this world. So you are blessed. When you are stable spiritually, I don't know if I'm rushing, but if I am, please bear with me. I want to go home because I have a lot of things to do today, and I'm just done with work, so I'm supposed to be on my way home. So I said I should come and give you guys these points that I have. When you are stable spiritually, you have the ability to forgive yourself and others and cultivate compassion and understanding. When you are spiritually stable, you will know how to forgive yourself, because remember what I said in one of my points, that if you are stable spiritually, that's because God is the standard of your life. He is the standard of your life. He is the foundation on which you build, your life's choices, your life's decisions. Now, when you fall short of any of the standards He has raised, He's a loving Father, He's a compassionate Father, He's a forgiving God, and then He's going to forgive you. And when you are forgiving, you will also know how to forgive. So you'll be able to forgive yourself and forgive others. And you also know how to cultivate compassion and understanding, be able to understand yourself and know yourself, and also understand people, have empathy, build good values and virtues in life. So we've come to the end of this video. I hope it was insightful. I hope you gained something out of this video. I hope it helped you, and if it did, please leave a comment in the comment section so I can read and know what you think about this video. And I'll see you again in my next video on Friday. Bye.